What's up, y'all? I hope you had a good day. I hope that you made it through. Okay, we're almost to Friday. All right. We are just getting some oracle messages. This is just an oracle reading. I had a bunch of different ideas come to me. At first, I was just going to flip some cards. Then Spirit was like, no, get the oracle deck. And I was going to do different signs. And then I was like, no, just press record. So some of y'all are just like going back and forth a lot about how you're going to do something. I was going to say shit. It's going to curse. Some of you guys are trying to watch your bad habits, okay? You're going back and forth about how you're going to do something. Spirit saying, girl, if you don't get the fuck on and just do what you need to do, some of you guys are procrastinating. You need to cut that out. Spirit says you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Divine timing is at play here. Okay? I know some of y'all did not want to hear that. Oof. To some of y'all, what I have had to learn too recently is you cannot rush things. When you do that, you end up making a fool of yourself. You end up causing more chaos. Like there's a reason, there's a method to divine's madness. So some of y'all are just impatient. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about the original message. So for some of that could have been for some of you guys it could have been the opposite. Some of you guys need to slow down, have a plan, stop just like going back and forth, and actually put action to your plan. Obviously, but be strategic about it. Uh, Life is great. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it that you can. For some of y'all, you need to understand that this life is yours for the taking, is what I heard. You are the co-creator, so get your shit together and understand that. I heard stop letting life just happen to you. Stop letting life, and you know what? This is so good. I had to learn that too with my last child when I got pregnant with him. I had never been so aware of the fact that I have a choice in this. And I grew up very religious, and you just don't get abortions and stuff. Every baby is a blessing, which it is. I do believe that. For the first time, I was really considering all of my options because um, it's my body and it's my choice. And if whatever choice I make, I know that I did it consciously and it wasn't something I just did without fully understanding what I was doing. Okay, and so for some of y'all, that's very purposeful. That message is very meaningful for you because you need to understand that you can create your own life, and you need to be more intentional with how you're moving. You're moving onto a steady and reliable path. Yeah, some of you guys have been dealing with a lot of instability, is what I feel. Things have been kind of rocky, kind of shaky. You guys are moving away from that. If you change your thought pattern and you understand that you rule this shit, that this is your own empire that you're building, it's your life. It's your life, bro. You get this one life. How are you gonna live it? I just will be damned to be hella old and be sitting here having regrets. I no, that's crazy. That's crazy work. I think that I want to do everything in this life that I want to do, that I set out to do, that I know, that's in my head and that's in my mind's eye. Like, I just will not be satisfied until that vision has been played out. And you need to also understand that you have the power to do whatever you want. The only limitations that are set are the ones that you set. Okay. Messages do you have for the collective? Release your worries and receive universal abundance. Again, yes. Yes, some of you guys are worrying way too much about the outcome. You're wondering. You're worried about if you fail. Who cares? Who cares? We all make mistakes, right? That shit sucks too when it happens and you gotta admit that you fucked up. It's not fun, but do it for the plot. Is what I heard. Do it for the plot, bro. I mean, you only have one life. Make it beautiful. Oh, I had a cousin that used to say, cousin, just let it be beautiful. Because I tend to overthink and over worry. And after I got divorced, I was like, what if this happens? What if that happens? I was on the dating scene. I was a little unsure of myself, unsure of these people. And she said, cousin, just let it be beautiful. And seriously, you have to learn how to go through life's experiences and just romanticize that shit and be like, well, that was a experience. That was nice. That was interesting how that played out. Lesson learned, or whatever you need to do. Follow your heart's desires and manifest the heck out of your life. What the fuck am I telling you? What are we even talking about right now? This is exactly what I said. This is what I said. That's what I mean. Spirit's just confirming what I already said. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, there's the reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. You guys could be dealing with like a twin flame. Oh, and as soon as I say that, I actually cannot stand the term twin fucking flame after going through a twin flame um situation. Anyways, it's just crazy because it seems like it's circling back around now. I'm seeing that term a lot more lately. Anyways, at the top of the deck, you say, love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. And it's like a twin flame energy. Some of y'all have been separated from someone that you really felt connected to, and it hurts because it was a divine fucking connection. But Spirit's telling you to start reclaiming who you truly are. That's important. Right now, there's not going to be any type of alignment until you do that. Her love is on the back burner. All you need to do is believe in yourself. Love is never on the back burner, friend. Don't do that to yourself. I'm in a space where I'm like, I've healed a fucking enough. I've healed enough. Yeah, I just came out of something, and I truly believe that when you come out of something, you should take time to heal yourself, learn the lessons, all the stuff. But I used to believe that meant you need to go through a dark night of the soul. No, sometimes it's about like you're free. You're free, be free, have fun, be free, live your life, live, baby. I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards. What does the collective need to know right now? All right, this energy is interesting. These cards didn't want to come out. Baby, I'm not finna read these cards because they're not positive. They're not. And this is not your energy. And so, what I want to say is if there's someone lurking in your energy that has negative intentions or any type of bad plans for you, just ulterior motives, that's going to come to light and it's going to be handled by spirit. There's really nothing for you to do but focus on yourself right now. Focus on building. Focus on self love. If you feel like you're in a space where you are ruminating and you can't help but to like feel stuck in this energy of losing somebody or someone outside of you, first of all, you never lose anything outside of yourself. It's all within, it's all in your auric field. You can always gain it back. You just have to realign yourself. The moment you realign yourself, you can get it. But you have to do that by loving yourself, healing yourself, becoming your higher self, right? Or working towards ascending to your higher self. The more we heal within, the more we align with what we want to see without. And that's your message. Those are your oracle messages. I love y'all. I'm tired of doing readings for the day, so I'll probably just be funny and make funny videos. So I'll see you on those videos, okay? Comment, like, share. Also, one more thing. Follow me and trust in your own intuition, own intuition. Anyways, love you. Bye.